The longer time passes, the more eager we are for Kevin Costner's next endeavor. One of Kevin's passion projects, Horizon, an American Saga, is something that he not only directed and created the script for, but also acted in. As some of you may already be aware, yes, he may be hanging up his cowboy hat and boots, but he's not quite hanging up his boots, and Boots as John Dutton on Yellowstone is retiring. Kevin has put a lot of effort into this project, which is evident in the cast that he assisted in selecting. We were thrilled just to hear about the two-part project, especially considering that the focus would be on the expansion that occurred during and after the Civil War, emphasizing the indigenous population of the region. Thus, we nearly fell out of our chairs when we learned who would be joining the group. Prominent performers such as Sienna Miller and Jamie Campbell Bower from Netflix programs have been confirmed to be involved in the story. We thought we'd highlight some of the actors who've joined the cast of Horizon, an American Saga, and provide a quick overview of their acting careers, even though details about the individual characters haven't been revealed yet. 1. The actor Kevin Costner. Both films will be helmed by Kevin Costner. Kevin, who played the amazing John Dutton on Yellowstone for the previous 5 seasons, doesn't really need an introduction. In addition, he is an Oscar-winning director and actor with over 60 feature films to his credit. 2. Miller Sienna. Fun fact about Sienna Miller: despite being born in New York City, she spent much of her childhood in the United Kingdom, which accounts for her accent. She has acted in many television series and movies, including Burnt, G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra, and Anatomy of a Scandal. She'll probably be present at every U.S. Open tournament as well. 3. Worthington, Sam. Sam is most likely recognizable from a well-known movie franchise, even if you might not instantly remember his face. That's because he plays Jake Sully, formerly Jake Sully, the main character in James Cameron's Avatar films. Yes, he is the chief among the Na'vi, who are all blue in hue. The Australian actor appeared in Lift, Terminator Salvation, and Clash of the Titans in addition to the Avatar series. 4. Aina Malone. Since she was a young child, Gina has been performing. She portrayed Johanna Mason from District 7 in the Hunger Games franchise, so it's unlikely that you haven't seen her before. Nevertheless, she has a strong acting background, with roles in films like Rebel Moon Part 1, A Child of Fire, and Donnie Darko. 5. Lee Abbey. Abbey embodies the definition of a triple threat. She is an actor, musician, and model from Australia. She may be familiar to you from Florida Man, Office Christmas Party, and Mad Max, Fury Road. 6. Michael Rooker. The 1986 movie Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, was Michael's big break. He continued acting in a wide range of well-known projects after that. We're talking about superhero films like The Suicide Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy, and he's even made an appearance in the Fast and Furious series. 7. Wilson Luke. Does Luke look like someone you know? The reason for this is most likely that he is the brother of well-known actor Owen Wilson. Nevertheless, Luke has a distinguished acting career of his own, having starred in films such as Old School, Legally Blonde, and Idiocracy. 8. The Fuhrman Sisters. You most likely felt utterly afraid of Isabelle if you watched the 2009 film Orphan. It's okay though, because Isabelle is not the eerie toddler who just made trouble. Rather, she's a charming performer who has experience on the big screen. She starred in The Novice and Sheroes in addition to the first film in the Hunger Games series. 9. Jeff Fahey. Jeff has a long history in the performing industry. He has previously acted in westerns, including White Hunter Blackheart, County Line, and Silverado, which co-stars Kevin Costner. That's not to suggest he hasn't experimented with other genres. He has. You may also recognize him from the television show Lost. 10. Tatanka Means. Tatanka possesses the acting skills required for a project like Horizon, as she is not only a comic but also an actor. He appeared in Tiger Eyes, Saints and Strangers, and The Chickasaw Rancher. Given Tatanka's casting in Kevin's project, exciting things are ahead. 11 Bauer, Jamie Campbell, fans of Stranger Things take note. Though Jamie plays a terrifying antagonist in the Netflix series, we're positive he won't have any such abilities in this Western story. Jamie's work tends to be more fantasy-focused. Among his films are the Twilight films, the Harry Potter series, and the Mortal Instruments. Thus, it will be exciting to watch him work on a Western now.